I was thinking I was going to be hosting tonight, but I'm not gonna. Please welcome. Oh,
What?
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 What? Huh?
Am I the host?
No. Please welcome Rowan Corbett, hosting fabulous, hot VOM 178. Wait, 158? 150, 148.
48. Yes, 148.
Sorry, I forgot how to read Roman numerals. I think Jimmy Stewart's going to kick us off. This is why you were hosting. You were hosting. I mean, I wasn't going to do this, but
I'll do it.
please welcome.
Go, Jimmy.
Don't do it. Jimmy Stewart.
And Rob Hinkle.
Nice. Jimmy, it's a pleasure to play with you.
Welcome back.
Always, Rob. It's been a while.
Likewise.
It's been way too long. Way too long.
All right. Carrie's calling me out. I grabbed the wrong graphic, and let me see if the right graphic is sitting in my little folder.
Oh, no.
But, you know, that's the thing that sucks is like I'm sitting here, I'm eboing, and there's my 147. Oh, no.
Just be the graphic of me pointing.
It's
at
okay.
everybody.
It's okay. We'll fix it in post. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Here, let me put it. That's in the past too. Let's put up an advertisement of Jules Bland's featured artist.
That's
slot
right. Tomorrow night, yeah?
Do that tonight.
with
Yeah.
that very flattering image.
Yep. He was like, ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Just gonna point that one there.
see me play music. I'm
Desired.
Oh my goodness.
That's the wrong night. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, welcome to VOM, everyone.
It's
did
like
it.
this every week, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Every Monday night,
Yes.
it's just a bag full of crazy. So
Oh, how I've missed it.
Ay.
Sure is nice to see you, Jimmy.
Oh, it sure is. Same to you, John.
What did that horn sound like?
It was
it
cool.
exquisite?
It was fun. I was just playing a bunch of long tones behind y'all.
Give me just. I know I'm not the host this evening, and Rowan, I'm stomping all over you. I apologize. It's like a curb
fine,
stomp
you're
on your
fine.
hosting. And but Jimmy, could you just play your play a little bit of your song again, and then throw
Some horn on it?
throw some horn on it? Yeah, I want to
Oh
know.
man.
It might
Now
break.
you're
It might
putting
break.
down-
We might break it.
oh, I think there's an original sound issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Hold
get
on.
it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Uh-uh. Zoom, making French horns sound like, or natural horns sound like Ebo since just now.
String
Yeah.
buzz and everything.
Yeah, it's not liking that at all.
no.
Not sure what's porting through where or why, but
John, I
trying
could
to
just
drown
hear
it.
it, though. I know what it would sound like if you were, like, in the same room with me. It'd be amazing.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Man.
thank you. But that was fun. It was fun hearing it in my ears right here, being able to hear you clearly, and it's really beautiful. Your playing is so nice.
So is yours, man.
Thanks.
All right.
Well,
Speaking of things that
Well.
are nice, Rowan is nice, and Rowan's up
So
next.
nice.
sometimes
He's nice. Look at him. Look at him go. You're not looking. Is he? There he is. Look at him
Well, I guess I'll just kick this thing off, shall I? You deal with the banner there, Mr. Rob?
Well, yeah, I had something else set up, but I guess I'll get you in there. Oh.
Oh.
Please welcome Rowan Corbett.
Watching you up and down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that can't bear to watch. The radiation is deadly and I'm fused to this spot. As it all rains down, ashes sift to the ground. We move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, we span the space between it all. Our heart and core, we're thriving on strife, only counting decay, breathing half-life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, we'll permeate the aether and try not to spark. It all rains down, ashes sift to the ground, move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. And as we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt, neither here nor there. We span the space, spin it up. Spin it up. Watching me melt down, hearing me break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that I can't bear to watch. The radiation is deadly and refuse this spot.
Yes, please. Ah,
Oh man, there must
We're
be
all recorded.
something in the air because I think Lacey Anthony's gonna pop in a little bit. So
what?
yeah, hey Lacey, nice. All right, let's see.
Hey, Lacey. Huh?
Oh no, oh, no.
Like lady? Jerry Lewis. No? Okay. Lamb chop. All right. Rowan, speaking of lamb chops, he's my little lamb chop. Rowan Corbin.
That's me.
God, I remember having to have that conversation with Heather and having to have that conversation with Kristen and having to have a conversation with Christy and just like...
It's complicated, you know.
Yeah, it's
You just
complicated.
don't understand.
Sigh. Get another song.
Indeed. I do indeed.
That's so much fun to play with. Oh my God.
All right, gotta swap guitars here.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Not this one. This one. Yes.
So,
we're looking for something a little
Tomorrow
different.
night is the other open mic. What are we calling it now? Is it
Tacoma Open Spark.
Tacoma Open Spark? And Jules Bland is the feature tomorrow night, so that's exciting. And then he's got his open mic right on
I have
Thursday.
3 now, man.
3 now.
Starting on Sunday, I have one in Virginia.
Oh goodness!
Welcome to my X world.
And all of them are restaurants that start with the word L. E-L.
Nice. There was a time when I think like maybe 50% of my income was coming from open mic hosting, and that was craziness.
Well, I hope that's something that I can do for me. Okay.
All right, I think I got it now. All right. This one's called Burn Down. Can't say your name. I think about you all the same. Don't recognize who I was. Just the fire I became. Yeah, I was such a fool. Was it ever even real to you? A paper doll just convenient fuel. But now I twist and curl and rage at the world. Mockery of life and the flames around us here, but then there's only smoke, then we disappear. If I could let this go and take another breath, I could leave the blaze. While there's something left, but I still twist and curl, rage at the world. Still I twist and curl, rage the world.
Twist and curl. Everyone do the Rowan.
All
Yeah, little
right.
twist and curl. Man, I feel terrible. I'm here with my hosty powers, and I know I should be doing stuff, and I look up and I realize you've let in more people, and I'm not even doing anything.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just jamming along with you and having a great time. And I look up and look, Rowan's pressing buttons with his whatever.
You're like every
Can't
late
see below,
stage CEO, like Bill Gates, where like he ran without the eugenics and the hoarding
Let's
vaccines.
just kick. I think we should just cancel his feature tomorrow because that's just
It's more of
that's
this.
beyond the line. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this VOM started, as they say. So I believe next up. Where's my list here? Next
Joe
up,
Boy,
Joe Boy.
I think.
Oh, he's not back yet, though, is he? Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
He just clicked on his lamp.
Nice. Welcome
Ah.
back, Joe Boy. How you been?
Hi, and that's my dog making an appearance. Sorry about that.
Pets of VOM.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the first one.
It used to be a real thing, and I'm realizing I kind of miss the fact that we would get like appearances from all sorts of dogs and cats and all sorts of critters. But yeah,
My daughter even was a big
That's true.
feature for a while.
Until we
thank you for
became
Thank you
ill-behaved.
for doing this.
No
It's,
worries.
it's amazing that you guys do this. Pay this man, whatever the link is up here. Pay this man.
Yep, right above you. PayPal.me or Venmo, both at Iliami. So there you go. Well, what you
hi,
got
my
for
name
us,
is Joe
Tom?
Boy, and yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Absolutely. Well, give it to us, man.
Great. This is an old song that's kind of been getting a lot of attention around town lately. Not really, but I just play it out at open mics, and people are like, "Ooh, that one." This one's called "Passionless Kisses," and it goes like this. Passionless kisses from you. What's a lonely boy supposed to do? The good times come far between and few. want to leave your neighborhood. Lying in wait, and I anticipate that my heart will be breaking into passionless kisses come true. What's a lonely boy supposed to do? The primary feelings of a fool. Red, yellow, and blue. Lying and waiting, I anticipate that my heart will be breaking tonight. Well, thanks, but anyway, it's just a game that children play. The music here in this cafe is making me fall back to sleep, and I'm dreaming again. Last night in Paris with you, I say bonjour, you say adieu. I say la vie, voulez-vous? What's a lonely boy supposed to do? Lying in wait, and I anticipate that my heart will be breaking into. Lying and waiting, I anticipate that my heart will be breaking tonight. Tonight, tonight, making me fall back to sleep, and I'm dreaming of making me fall back to sleep, and I'm dreaming of making me fall back to sleep, and I'm dreaming again. Last night in Paris with you, I say bonjour, you say adieu. Good times come far between and few. You never want to leave your neighborhood. That sounded really artsy, but that's just a missed note.
Sounded great.
Don't tell them that.
I know. Sorry, giving away the sauce. Act
Good
one.
to have your Roscoe Bino and Susan Schneider tuned in from your neck of the woods.
Hey, Roscoe. I saw Roscoe's son last night at a real life open mic. So, how's that for a
Nice.
connection?
That's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. One more. Sorry if that was long, but here we go.
Not at all.
We're good? Okay, sorry. Welcome to my living room. This feels really intimate. So it's a weird mix of intimacy and World Wide Web. So
Yeah.
that was a really old one. I'm gonna do probably like one of the newer ones. This might be the newest one. For a little bookend action. So appreciate everybody listening. Stick around because everybody is good on this list. And pay this man. you're angry over me. Take a number, grab a seat. There'll be plenty of people you can meet while you're waiting in line. If I've done you something wrong, suppose I owe you a song. Well, hold your breath, it might be long. They tend to age just like wine. Wait in line, keep on searching, you will find the band keeps getting louder all the time. There's a potion that I know, a black and white and a Merlot, a chocolate milk on the rug, crumbs of sugar on the floor. When you're angry over me, look around you, you will see all those people that you meet. Well, they're just waiting in line, wait in line, wait in line. Keep on searching, you will find the band keeps getting louder all the time. Yourself sore feet standing round me, round the block, up and down the street. Everybody's wasting their time. Wait in line, wait in line. Keep on searching and you will find. Wait in line, wait in line. Hide and seek and you will find. The band keeps getting louder. Whoa, the band keeps getting louder. Whoa, the band keeps getting louder all the Thank you very much.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys listening.
It's good to have you back, man.
It's good to be back. Thank you very much.
All right, you gotta work on Roscoe for us, okay? Try and get him back in here.
Well, if he's listening, get your butt in here, Roscoe. You know the code.
Right on. Thanks, man. All right, let's see here. Next up, we've got another long time no see, Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Hey, man. Oh, I don't think we
Can you
can
hear me now?
There you go. There
Yeah,
you
there
go.
So my X-Air app crashed, right? Because my iPad updated to 16.2 because as much as I told the iPad not to update, apparently Apple just goes,
Yeah,
updates
that
for you. So now my app crashed. So I'm using some other app.
that got me too. You can still use the the desktop app. So
Yeah,
And
I
the
gotta go set
Android
that-
app.
Yeah, good point.
yeah,
Yeah, I got to go figure that out. But I downloaded this other one. It recognized all of my saved snapshots and
right on.
everything, but you got to build everything. It doesn't really auto set up like the other one does. But
Right on.
anyway, I got it figured out, so you can hear me.
All right.
And I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here, but hope to get back to doing this more often. I was able to arrange some things in my life and hopefully give me a little more time. And I can kind of refocus back on carrying the torch with some of the acoustic stuff that I used to do.
Do you have a link for our show together yet?
I do not. I only have the text messages from Lynn Holyfield.
That's what I got to. I'll see if I can track something down while you're playing.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, so this first piece is it's one that I've never recorded, but the name of the song is called Muttley, and I wrote this for a guitar that I have that I never play. So that's kind of sad, but it sounds pretty good on this one too. So, Muttley.
Michael Potts is no mean acoustic guitarist. He's out there listening. Says, "Real nice, Jimmy."
Thanks, man. That's compliments, man.
Yeah, that's high praise. You want some low praise? Good job, Jimmy. I liked it.
Hey, that's
There's
awesome.
your low
Thanks,
praise.
man.
No problem.
Sunday
I can count on you to bring
afternoon.
in all spectrums. Thanks.
Sunday afternoon, I'm going to be hosting a annual meeting and jam on behalf of Focus Music, and Michael Potts is going to be one of our musical guests on that day. Okay, Jules, you can get it right. 1 out of 3 chances. One of Jules Bland's venues.
Doritos.
Damn it.
It's
Okay,
El Golfo.
anyways, El
It's
Golfo, El Golfo on
Hooray.
Sunday.
I may be
Yeah.
there because I have barely any excuse not to. It's so close to my house.
Do you want to play?
So close. Yes.
Okay. Done.
Cool.
Jules Bland
I'll be there.
will join
Sorry.
us with Michael Potts. Potts. Sorry, my finger picks are awful. At El Golfo on a Sunday. Link send.
Hooray.
Right. There you go.
Give us a second song, man.
Okay. This one's from Michael Potts. Name of the song is called Klamath Falls. All right. Thank you. Thanks for having me back in Austin. I hope to be back more.
The door is
Boy, oh
always
boy.
open, man.
Thanks, brothers. Appreciate it.
You know, I saw the other half of Quiet the Mountain today. I stopped
You
by
did?
House of Musical Traditions. Ever heard of it, audience and people on the chat? And Christian was there on the phone. Dave, if you're listening.
I'm sure he was selling something.
He was. I'm
Jules.
sure he
What do you
was.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some new pedals coming in at HMT. Looking forward to it. Don't buy them. Let me buy them first.
Dougie out there saying amazing and even giving Jimmy a hell yeah. And I want to thank. Oh, my brain just died. Roscoe Bino and Jim and Katie, who geez, Joe Boy should always make the sales pitch because the tips are coming in. So I'm forwarding them on to Rowan because Rowan does all the work nowadays. And Jimmy, it's good to see you back.
Good to see you too, man. Guys, take care.
Righto. Well, I believe next up we have Mr. Steve Patton. Now, you say you're going to do a shorter set tonight, yes?
I'm just going to do a poem that and talk about it a little bit. I have a bit under the weather, not really. I mean, just runny nose. At any rate, recently, as you know, there's a war going on in Ukraine, and Russia is doing the conscription thing, and I realize that there's seldom been a time in our lifetime, in my lifetime anyway, the last 75 years, when there wasn't some kind of a war going on that the world was engaged in. And I thought about conscription and how little freedom anyone has. I mean, I know there's this thing about there's no such thing as free will, but there really isn't any such thing as free will in another way. If you're part of a country, you don't have any say in what that country does, except for the ability to leave the country. And those people were talking about their experiences when they went to Georgia, and I got to thinking, and this just came out, and I saw it about a month ago. The paper was laying around here, and I put it aside to work on later for some reason, and never got back to it. And I looked at it, and I didn't realize it was mine. I thought, where did this come from? Anyway, this was just passing thoughts. And I want to say it's not autobiographical. I'll get into that in just a minute. Anyway, it's called The Reluctant Soldier's Lament. The dead, you knew its numbers on a page, stood with me in battles that you waged. I yet wear their blood and cry their tears, and it's their lament that rings in my ears. I ignored my conscience and swallowed my fears, counting off the days that made up the year, telling myself that I did not deserve the blame, though in my heart I could not escape the shame. But shame me not for refusing to change, as I only now know for the scant remains of the human I once thought myself to be, the part that only too late would set me free. This, I was fortunate that I didn't have to choose during the Vietnam War when the draft was up and my number came up. I in the end was 4F because of a vision problem, but I told myself that if I had a choice at the time, I would not go, and yet I didn't have to test that, and I did. I ended up went as a civilian on a merchant ship because I wanted to see what it was all about. And later, I had a certain amount of shame for the fact that I didn't go, but so many of my family and friends had gone, and it's only recently that I've come to understand that there's no shame in that. The shame is probably in going along with such things when the cause is not just. You don't see it as just. Now, if you see it as just, I suppose that's your business, but in that case, I did not see the war as just. It just didn't make any sense to me that we should be going after people in another country who wanted to rid themselves of a colonial dictator, and that was the story of our own origins. Anyway, I don't really want to be political. It's just that this thing happened, and it was because I was thinking about that thing with war and the limited ability that the citizens of a country have to decide for themselves whether they want to be part of it.
Isn't that fucking wild?
Yeah.
That like 3 or 4 people can sit in a room and make a decision that like kills millions of people. That's just like, here's your sign that you're doing it wrong, society. That shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. Well, from the standpoint of physics, there's really no such thing as free will.
Wow.
At least the mathematics implies that it's not possible that free will can exist.
I guess.
And
Especially
I
if
think,
you believe in multiverse.
well, I have a sort of an argument with that because I think it's one of those things we can't really test. It's not falsifiable because we only know what the result is. We don't know that we might actually have made another choice. We just know what the result is of the choice we make. So, from that standpoint, you can't really declare it to be an absolute.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for me tonight. I'm going to watch the rest of this on YouTube because my head is not cooperating here.
Well, I was glad to hear your poem there. I was actually
Two
just
songs worth of content.
listening to a podcast called The Memory Palace the other day, and they re-aired an episode about the actual process of the draft, and like how everybody was crowded around the TV or radio and waiting to hear, their birthday called out,
The numbers, yeah. Dave Eisner has some crazy stories about
Yeah.
that,
Actually,
and about how.
Right. As soon as you were 18, you were required to register
Mm-hmm.
for the draft.
Matter of
And,
fact, you are. I believe you still are required.
still are.
Right, you are still
Still are.
required to, in case they decide they want to declare a war
Yeah.
and they need
Selective
meat to
services.
feed the line with, I guess.
Dave Eisner has this story about how his fraternity, I guess, would throw $1 in on top of the television every time they did the drawings. And so if anyone was called, they went with this like kitty of cash from all their
That
frat
was the
brothers
lot.
and stuff.
That was after the initial. They started this thing to make it more fair in quotation marks. They called it the lottery. Okay.
Yeah. Eisner
started-
might be a little bit younger than you, I think.
Yeah, he is right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I turned 18 in '68, so it was a little different for me.
Rowan, where are you taking us next?
All right. Next up, we got Karen McGuire. Welcome back, Karen. How you doing?
Hi everyone. Good. Yeah, a couple of covers. Let's see. Um,
Definitely double check your original
Oh, yeah.
sound there. It sounds like it's cutting out.
there we go. Okay. Is that good?
Sounding good so far.
All right, so this is a classic. This one's called "No Rain" by Blind Melon. Oh, I've been practicing my picking, so try to get this beginning. It's not great, but it's getting there. Nope.
one suited your voice quite well, Karen. I like that.
Thanks.
What you got
Alright,
for
this
us
is
next?
Oldie but a goldie, Ichiku Park by Small Faces. Okay. Just sighs to rest my eyes in shades of green. I'm dreaming times. Did you park? That's where I've been. What did you do there? I got high. What did you feel there? Well, I cried. What did? But what? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh God. What a tease there. Tell you why. I'm gonna do that over again. Did you do that? I got high. What did you feel there? Well, I cried, but what a tease there. Tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up, be the ducks with a bun. They all come out to prove about being nice and have fun in the sun. Tell me what I'll do, what will you do? Like to go in now with you. You can miss out school, won't that be cool? I'd love to learn the words of cool. What will you do there? We'll get high, will we touch there? We'll touch the sky, but what a tease there. I'll tell you why. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up, be the ducks to the bone. They all come out to prove about being nice and have fun in the sun. It's all too beautiful. 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 Thank you.
Karen McGuire, y'all.
Nice.
Thanks for popping in again. Right on. Well, next up, we have our founder and former president, Mr. Rob.
Me.
Yep, that's you.
C'est moi.
So these days I'm helming VOM, the virtual open mic, and you've been helming the
Open
open
Spark,
mic,
Open
the open
Spark,
spark, open spark.
Spoken Mark.
Yeah, named after Rob Nicholson's Spark House that he had
Yes.
in Tacoma Park. And that he was so integral. It was like a big community center / art center / madness center filled with mannequins and
Yeah,
madness.
It was wild.
Miss that guy.
Yeah.
What you have for us, sir?
I've got this. I'm not afraid to use it. grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know. He ran to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. But the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast. Left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. The lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle, and it wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. Can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I learned what it means when my dad looks away. My grandfather flinched in the rocket's red glare, like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind. In our grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves, we tossed out his story, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself.
Oh, we need to do that song as a group more, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need to figure that out.
Yeah.
I
like that. That's
that over there.
That's definitely like one of my favorites of your new ones. So.
Thank you. Thank you. I had the wonderful opportunity to go do something that I don't normally do, which is to go play solo. Like I open the open mic solo and whatnot, but I don't usually play more than like 4 songs on my own, and I hate it. I don't hate it. I find myself very like in my head about it. I get really emotional and difficult. I make long drives home after, like John Patton invited me to come play with him at Okamoka, and that's 3 miles from my house. But I took 45 minutes to come home in the rain, because I needed it.
It's a strangely naked feeling when you've gotten so accustomed to playing with others.
Yup.
And sometimes it feels weird and hollow.
Yeah, it didn't feel hollow. It just, the naked. And just very raw and very, like, intense. That's not what I want to play at all. And the experience of playing with others is just so nice, so exquisite. I've been really enjoying putting together this stuff for the Ilya Earhart show. And there's like this really cool sort of mutual love admiration thing that happens when I think musicians just really enjoy playing with each other. And I think, watching Matthias, who's their percussionist, sort of love fest all over Rowan, and Rowan showing him Bones things, and Ron McFarlane saying, "Oh, but this is the riff, this is the way it goes," and me trading that back and forth, and like enjoying that grin of like doing the like the weird deedly-dees together and stuff like that with him on lute and me on guitar, and Willard just having a great time holding it down with bass, and then Heather bringing to life these songs that Ron has written for the Earhart side of things, and Ron getting to hear it this way is just really, really neat.
And when is that
It's
show?
just fun. It's just fun. February 11th, Saturday, February 11th here in Catonsville. And I'll put the little flyery thing up there. And I realized that we've advanced to the point where we've got over an hour of material together. And I could see this being an annual thing. We should just keep doing it.
You're a band now.
We're a band thing. Yeah, we're a super group. And this needs fretless on it. Dreamt I'd wed a cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. But deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Royalties, we'd run off with the nouveau rich, but ain't life a bitch? As to penny pinch, I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily, but deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. It's all too loud, I'm so sorry. Spring, it don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve except the game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There was a sickness, it took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands, chapping lips and the fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the nightmare, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts and spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, no one on my arm. You know how you forget all those names when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. I dreamt I left the city, but everyone was starving, Pharaoh. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. No one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Am I worried that I might have played the same set as I played last week? I am slightly worried that I might have played the same set as I played last week, but it was what I was feeling.
You know what? I'll allow it.
It's cool.
What
Last
are we
week you
gonna do?
didn't,
Dock your pay?
you didn't freak out. You didn't freak out about the levels last week when you were playing. So that's a new. That's the director's cut.
New feature. New feature. Nice.
Yeah.
Righto. So yeah, so tomorrow night, Open Spark. Let's see here. What else we got with Mr. Rob?
Yeah, we got February 11th with Earhart in Catonsville. Rowan, it's so good. And that's with, Rowan and Kristen and me and Heather and a three-piece Baroque Renaissance original music loop band. Galosione. That's not an adjective. That's a freaking bass lute.
Righto. Well, let's
And it's
move
to celebrate my
along.
birthday.
Oh, that's correct. Yes, it's so close.
Rob Day, slightly missed show.
All right. Now, I believe we're going to have
what?
Kate Buckholt. How'd Kate?
I like her.
Oh,
Seems like she
muted.
doesn't know how to unmute. Yeah.
She's not joining us. She's not going to do it. She's going to stay away. Just smack it in the face. Yeah, slap it around.
I think she.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there it is.
Hi.
Hey, Taba.
I don't know why I was hiding. It was like the only button I knew, and it was like, bang, bitch. I was like, you like surprises today? Sorry. Hi, guys.
Howdy.
Hello.
Thank you for letting us shift you in a little earlier.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm glad this worked out. You know, usually I'm here from the beginning, and I just slipped on in, so I didn't plug things in. I was wondering if I could, like, see if this is loud enough without hooking up all the things.
All right,
Is that
let's
okay?
give it a go. Yeah, if you can get a little more volume on it, that would be cool, but...
And get closer to you.
All right, I think we can work with it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and
So
you do
just
have your
go back.
original sound on too, right?
Yeah, I did put it on, but
All right, good,
now
good.
that I'm like, does it sound like I do? Let me.
It does.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't gone out, but I'm like, what the heck? If it hit the mute button, anything's possible. You know how savvy I am, so it's not me. Okay, anyway. His cover and difference, let's see. I might be remembering it as we go or not, so we'll see. I will light the match this morning, so I won't be alone. Watch as she lies silent, for soon I will be gone. Oh, I will stand arms outstretched, pretend I'm free to roam. I will make my way through one more day. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? I will hold a candle till it burns up my arm. Oh, I'll keep taking punches until their will grows tired. Oh, I will stare the sun down until my eyes go blind. Oh, I won't change directions, and I won't change my mind. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? I'll swallow poison until I grow immune. I will scream my lungs out till it fills this room. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? Are you still there? I can't see you.
Holy crap, Kate. I was not prepared for that. Nice
Pearl
choice. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
and
you
it,
broke
but
Rob. Yeah, you broke him.
yeah, that took me back to a very specific time and place.
Okay, all right. So, go
Oh,
on.
Tracy says it better. Oh my fuckity fuck. Yeah, it's one of those things where that took a sec, and then I realized what you were singing. I was like, oh my god, that's one of the most, and it's such a brutally honest sounding recording. Really great choice.
Cool.
I'm stepping back. Sorry,
Awesome.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Awesome. Let's see. I ended up writing down like a couple different covers. I guess it's between these three. If you guys don't mind choosing, two of them. One of them, The Boy, I did once before. This other one, The Woodsman, probably nobody knows, same band. And the other one would be Holla by, I just said that funny, but by Mazzy Star. So, does anyone have a choice between A, B, or C so that I don't have to decide?
I'm curious to see what you do with Mazzy Star. But that's just me. I'm curious. So.
That was going to be my vote too, as Mazzy Star.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, tell them I'm sorry. No, they're not gonna know. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. Well, I think I see another side. Maybe it's just another light that shines. And I look over now through the door, and I still belong to no one else. Maybe I hold you to blame for all the reasons that you left. You guys remember that part from the 90s? I close my eyes, still I see your surprise and you're leaving before my time. Baby, won't you change your mind? Surely don't stay long, I'm missing you now. It's like I told you I'm over you somehow. Before I close the door, I need to hear you say goodbye. Baby, won't you change your mind? I guess that hasn't changed someone. Maybe nobody else can understand. I guess that you believe that you are a woman and that I am someone else's man. But just before I see that you leave, I want you to hold on to things that you said. Baby, I wish I was dead. Surely don't stay long, I'm missing you now. It's like I told you I'm over you somehow. Before I adore, I need to hear you say goodbye. Baby, won't you change your mind? That's my take.
Well, you definitely woke up some people there in the chat. They were like, Mazzy Star, whoa! So, well done, Kate. Well done.
Thank you.
Right on. Excuse me. Oh, need some water, I think. But I'll do that oh, wait, there's some. Haha. Anyway, I believe if he is in, there he goes, Mr. Matt. How are you, Mr. Matt? Mr. Matt Holson, that is. I think you're. Oh, there you go.
Try that.
Haha.
Oh, hold on. I forgot something. Hold on.
Oh. We'll just admire your sunset there. I assume it's a sunset, but perhaps it's the sunrise.
It's a sunrise
Okay.
because it was on the Atlantic.
Aha.
Actually, it was on the Delaware Bay. Tangle here. Okay.
Well, takes two to tangle.
I believe there's only one here.
So what do you have in store for us tonight, Matt?
Oh. You know, I should have thought of that.
That's about how I roll too. About 10 minutes before I start playing.
I used to call this my calibration song when I was doing bar gigs. I'd play this first just to see how my fingers were doing. Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. Do I feel high? Dry martini, jigger a gin. Oh, what a spell you got me in. Oh my. Do I feel high? People won't believe me. Think that I'm just bragging. I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, sunshine of your eyes. Oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me loving, baby, I feel high. That's the calibration song. I think I didn't warm up. I don't know. Where's Chris Eric? He must have a request.
Oh, he's still recovering, I believe. He's feeling a little under the weather. But,
I think he would say back after this.
he would probably say that. Or maybe ask for something by Mel Torme.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think I'm warmed up enough. I shouldn't be saying dude requests. I took a nap and I woke up just before I logged on, so it's like, oh boy. Desde que el agua es libre, libre entre manantiales vive. jazmines han llorado. Yo no comprendo cómo en tus ojos, niña, solo hay desierto. Hermosa era la tarde cuando entre los olivos nadie vio como yo a ti te quise, como te quiero. Hoy los olivos duermen y yo no duermo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. Pa' cuando tú volvieras, pensé cantarte coplas viejas, de esas que hablan de amores y de sufrimiento. Cuando tú vuelvas, niña, como a besos. Y volaremos alto, donde las nubes van despacio. Despacio va mi boca sobre tu cuerpo, tan lento que seguro se para el tiempo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. Wow. That's the first time.
Oh,
I just learned that one.
what is it called?
Really?
It's called There Will Be No One in the World. No habrá nadie en el mundo. And it's written by a young Spanish composer named Javier Limón. And it was sung by Concha Buica, who is an utterly amazing singer. She did you might have heard, she did an album 4 or 5 years ago with Santana.
Nice.
She goes by Buica.
Buica.
And she sings that song. It's like, it's scary.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go listen to that.
Yeah, I'll put
Your
the, I'll
nap
put the
didn't
link
mess
up.
you up.
What was that, Kate?
Oh, I
That's
was
two.
just saying his nap did not mess him up.
Righto. All right. Well, keeping the class factor very high, we're going to move on to Mr. John Pfeiffer at Pfeiffer's Corner. Hi, John.
Funny that you should say that.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna do a prop song that I only did once for you all.
Okay.
Don't worry, Rob. It's not the one. It's not the one you think I'm thinking.
Oh,
No, it's not. No, you don't know which one this is.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you were there. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I can't remember when it was. Well, it says right up here at the top of the page. It was October of 21. Or maybe November. I don't know. Anyway, goes like this. Oh, how's the volume here?
I think the guitar is a little loud.
All right.
I'll bring it down a little bit.
Pull it down.
Yeah, that seems
Is that better?
Yep.
All right, good. Okay, here it goes. Hey, baby, come and tell me, why is he wearing my boots? What lame story you trying to sell me? You think this gun really shoots? Well, a two-bit playboy and a cheating wife ain't worth my going to jail for life. But I'm making damn sure before that boy scoots, he don't run away with my boots. Well, dang, honey, I see you winking. Why are you giving my boots? Really, honey? What were you thinking? He'd fare better in your last joker's last suit, rest his soul. My high-dollar mule hides are just too much class for a witless fool chasing a piece of your ass. His putting down roots gonna be pushing up shoots if I catch him again in my boots. Oh, you bet I'm sore, and I'm tired of asking. Why is he wearing my boots? How many more have I gotta send packing? Urban cowboys and hillbilly hoots. Yeah, I'm done with this circus. I'm Florida bound. Just can't see my boots on one more of your clowns. They all think my footwear is really tip-tops. Then it's time I start wearing flip-flops. Oh yeah. Me and Jimmy Buffett will do just fine.
Oh my goodness.
I think John is not a well man.
What gave it away?
You just figured that out now?
Oh goodness. So are you gonna stick to the electric uke there, or what do you got for us next, man?
Well, I could. Yeah, I am gonna.
All right.
But this is an instrumental. No. Ah, come on. Come on. Where is it? Sorry. I haven't played this in a while.
Cha-cha-cha. Nice.
Oh, very nice, man.
Thank
And
you.
give a shout out to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, I want to give a shout out to Mark Avon Evans, who's out there listening, who runs a really spectacular Thursday night open mic in Baltimore. I mean, like, I've played a lot of open mics across the country, and his is singularly one of the best. So when he's talking about how like he's inviting the Vomlings to his nights, if you're in the area, and yes, someone is hearing my cat. Anywho, yeah, Thursday nights in Baltimore, it's stunning. John Pfeiffer, you would blow minds, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I just wanted to give a shout out. Like, I'm just flattered when other open mic hosts will listen to us. You know, it's really cool.
So where is that one?
Next phase in Baltimore City, none too far from everything. Actually, it's right in the center of town. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, stick the link up in the chat, or
Yeah,
or just
absolutely.
the name of it anyway. If I ever get out again, it'd be nice to get out,
Here, yeah.
but
Rob, you'll have it outdoor in May, right?
Yep, starting on May 18th, I think we're coming back to the Ellicott City space,
excellent,
Little Market Cafe. She just
that'd be that. Yeah,
messaged me a couple
I'll
weeks
have to-
ago.
I'll have to get up to that. Yeah, I'm still a little leery, especially after just getting over COVID. So
Oh, now is the moment.
yeah.
Are you gonna come to me and Tom's show on Wednesday, or are you kind of sworn off now after last time?
Oh, that's at the New Deal, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Nobody there wears a freaking mask. And nobody's very careful, and that's where 4 of us got it when I got it.
You think it was there?
It was there. I talked to 3 other people who got it the same night.
Wow. Oh no. And I mean, I wasn't the vessel, but I kind of. Well, thanks for coming. I'm sorry.
I had a blast that night. It was fun, and your show was fantastic. You really knocked everybody's socks off. It was great. So,
Well,
no,
I'm glad you're recovered. Okay. That makes sense.
Thank you so much.
Right out. Well, we've had a few people showing up who haven't been here in a while. And chief among those this evening, Telly. We haven't had you in so. I mean, you've been the last couple of weeks, which has been great, but it had been like a year at least since you were last here. So I'm glad you're back again tonight. I'm glad you're making this a regular thing.
Regular thing, right? Yeah, I missed you guys last week. I looked down. I was like, oh man, it's Monday. I missed you guys. Hold on a second. It's happening again. It is. Yeah, looking at your common roll.
Oh, make sure you turn on your original sound there.
Original sound. Oh, there we go. It's disabled.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now it's
there
on.
you go.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'll just get to the chase and play for you. I played this one a couple weeks back, but our glorious leader, Rob, was not here, and so this was from one of the song prompts, A Broken Thing, that you should have kept. So it's been a while. Here we go. Is that coming through okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. What once seemed alive to my damaged eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized. Albums filled with old photographs, every note written in my behalf. Ascribing meaning to these simple things, clinging to all of the thoughts they bring. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. The souvenir shattered on the floor. These things are things and nothing more. Papers ripped into tethers and burned. Sentiments to never be returned. Holding on to these broken things. Holding on to yesterday. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. Man.
Oh, we might have lost him there. Stand by.
Do we lose our telly?
I think we lost our telly. Oh, that is a sadness. Well, we may go back to him if we get him back. But I guess we're gonna have to move along for now. Sorry about that, telly. Hopefully we can get you back on.
I think is Prince filling in.
Prince is filling in. Yeah.
Prince is sad. I like it.
Sorry, he's expressing dubiousness over the litter box. So I hope I'm planning on. Oh wait. Okay, Kristen and the Prince have gone to the litter box together. I just there's some cat drama going on.
Thank you for that breaking news, Ralph.
Strange, yeah. Well, it was like there was the pause. People are asking. I paused. Little white pause.
Oh.
Life's weird, man. It's been a
I can't believe I'm about
intense
to say
48
this.
hours.
Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. I think we got Telly back. Oh, you're muted there, sir.
Dude, sorry. So the Wi-Fi in here is junk. So let me just play the second one. That's all right. I swear, I've been playing these like so much, and then when I go to play it here, just but that's okay.
It was sounding pretty good to me.
So thank you.
That is a really well-written song too. So
thank you. Okay, this one's a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let's let's do this one. It's nice and short and sweet. And then if there's a second go around, I'll try it there.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one's all about watching the magic in this hand, and maybe this hand too, and my little bumblebee pick. All right. Okay. The one who got away, the one who ruined everything. We chose no one chose us back. Deprivation weaponized the rest of the end of our lives. We had freedom too, but now we need freedom from see. lonely, confronted by our digital ghosts. The long parentheses of nothing, the ellipses with nothing in between. Let go of what was and have faith in what will be. Homesick for the places we've never known. We can be right and we can still fail. We can win despite ourselves. See, that was not bad, except for that little string I did. But thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate all of you. My love to you.
Of course, Sally. It's good to have you back, man.
Nice job, Telly. Good to hear you. I'm sorry I missed you before.
Well, it wouldn't be a night at VOM without the sounds and, well, just to be plain, the ramblings of one Mr. Jules Bland.
Incessant, one might call them.
How you doing, man?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Rowan. I am doing.
Well, are you
you're
ready
right.
for your open mic feature tomorrow night at Open Spark?
I guess.
You get,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I know everybody there, so like I'm not like nervous or anything. It's just I hope that there aren't as many technical difficulties as there have been when I have featured at Rob's open mics in the past.
He trips over stuff.
No, stuff trips over me. All right,
Things get unplugged.
He ran into my knife 27 times. He's just clumsy like that.
Yeah,
Hashtag
Jules just
alibi.
brings bad luck to others.
I am the black cat, and that's racist.
Tomorrow's gonna be a hard day.
I'm a snowflake. It will, I promise.
All right. Well, what you got for us now?
Well, I will be playing. Spoiler alert! I will be playing all originals tomorrow. And Rob, don't ask me for anything because I'm bringing treats for you. I'm playing the 2 songs you've ever asked me to play.
Nice.
So take that.
Clapping
bitch.
like a box troll.
And you know, I was either gonna play him I'm either gonna play him tomorrow night, or I may play one tomorrow night and then one on your birthday, and then that's it for the year.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's-
I know
that's-
Neverton
I accept
Flowers
that.
is one of them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could do
Rob
that
likes
one
it.
on his birthday when I'm there. What's the other one he likes?
Spoiler alert! I mean, come on, I gotta leave something.
Okay, I don't.
Probably something you'll like too.
Kate's like, I need to know now, and I'm just. Rah.
When it was like potentially easy, the information I wanted to know, I no longer care.
She's done. Yep.
It's the chase.
All right,
It's all
Jules.
about the chase. All right.
I've just been talking you up to my friend Mark, so you just
I'll
you
text
just
him.
flail around.
Hey, Mark, it's me. I'm a Muppet Man. Look
Oh
at
God,
me
no,
and my
no,
Muppet
not like that.
arms.
Stop it. Oh, ugh. Yeah,
let's
so this
do-
is the
let's-
guy
let's
I've been
do-
telling you
let's-
about, and I just, oh man.
I'm sorry. Sorry and thank you, and you're welcome.
Okay.
Please
Please
I'm
welcome
just gonna
Jules
do
Bland.
plugs now because I think I'm just going to do a thing that I'm going to smush together. Wednesdays and Thursdays at El Gavilon and El Golfo, respectively. Those are open mics that I host. They start at 6:30. When should you show up? 6:30. Just 6:30 when you sign up or when you show up? 6:30. Show up at 6:30. Get there by 6:30 or at 6:30 or around 6:30, and it should be fine. Especially at El Gavilon, no one ever comes to those. Max capacity we've had at those is 2. So come on down to El Gavilon. El Golfo, we're good. It's nice. Kate just went to it. John Pfeiffer's been. John Patton's been. Who else? Who else that's been to these things? Nobody else. So come to those. All right, I'm gonna play songs now, and yes, tomorrow night will be like this. It will be like this. Do with that what you will. Except tomorrow night I'll be playing originals, and these are covers. Feel free to play along at home. I guess I just feel like Guess I just feel like nobody's honest, nobody's true. Everyone's lying to make it on through. Yeah, I guess I just feel like I'm the same way too. Guess I just feel like sometimes that happens. Good things are gone, and the weight of my worry is too much to take on. I think I remember this dream that I had. Love's gonna save us from a world that's gone mad. Well, I guess I just feel like what happened to that? Guess I just feel like the jokes get old, the future is fading, and the past is on hold. But I know that I'm open, I know that I'm free. Always let hope in wherever I'll be. And if I go blind, I'll still find my way. I guess I just feel like giving up today. cold. Goodbye, rain. Goodbye, sorrow. Goodbye, shame. I'm headed out west with my headphones on, boarding a flight with a song in the back of my soul that no one knows. I just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is a stepping down. Hello, beauty. Hello, strange. Hello, wonder. What's your name? Looking for the sun that Neil Young hung after the gold rush in 1970. Whoa, whoa. Ow, ow. I just found out a ghost left town, and the Queen of California is stepping down. But get down. If you see her, say hello. Just don't tell me I told you so. Joni wrote blue in her house by the sea. Gotta believe there's another color waiting on me. Hey, I just found out a ghost left town. The Queen of California is a stepping down. Down, down. Whoa.
Jules Bland.
All right, get ready for none of that tomorrow night.
I'm always down for your nuns and that. What was I going to say? I was going to say Tracy Buchanan seems to be seeming this is a nice groove, sending her off to sleeps.
None taken.
Jules Bland sending Tracy off into the
Cheers,
Netherlands.
TB.
Yeah, TB.
You're the best kind of TB we know about. You know what I'm
Dude.
Oh
saying?
my god, that's funny.
I love
Well,
to catch that kind of TB.
There's Jules Bland going to hell for another 17 minutes. It's awesome.
Oh my god, that's
Eternal
Summer in
suffering for 17 minutes. What was I going to say? I was going to compliment Jules, and then he ruined it, so I'm going to just bring that back. Never mind. And
This is why I can't have nice things.
it's why you can't have
break
nice
'em.
things, because you trip over them. I mean, you stab them. I mean, they stab you. I mean, they run into
They
your knife.
trip over my
Uh-huh.
knife into my knife.
Mm-hmm. No into trouble.
That should
Rowan.
not be full screen anymore. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
There's some nights when I don't realize how much I need this.
Good, right?
Well,
I mean, the rest of this, not
Not
Jules.
me.
I mean, yeah,
It's good in spite of me.
Jules is sort of like the spoonful of
I'm the Joker.
vinegar that makes the.
I'm the
oh,
Joker,
God.
baby.
Stop it.
I love to chase the cars, but I wouldn't know if I caught him.
Hey, Rowan, you want to sign us off, or like you want to talk about anything else, or oh my God, Last of Us, amazing. But
Oh,
no,
I
that's
haven't watched it yet.
post sign
I
off.
haven't watched
That's
it.
post
Started
sign off.
playing the game instead.
I want to say thank you again to Carrie, who's always got our back on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy Buchanan for just being with us like all the time, and Eric James Danowski being there all the time. And look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night virtually,
Yeah.
coming from the Tuesday night open mic Tacoma Park Spark thing,
Yeah.
broadcasting on all the same channels.
I
Rowan,
hope you're
now you
feeling
ready?
okay out there, Chris Eric. I know you're still
Yeah.
mending.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Menden.
We
Oh,
may
oh,
do a
oh,
live
oh,
stream
hi.
tomorrow afternoon. We may do that. Rowan's going to be our first guest, so it may be this coming weekend. We have yet to pin him down. He's got some.
Oh, that.
Pinning him down, tricky.
Well, you know,
Another
he's
good
pretty
shout
fit.
to
seen
Mark
him pull
Evans.
I've seen him pull a bow, and so
You know, it's something that like I feel like it was a gig a couple months ago
I think
where
we
he'd
were
come.
rehearsing.
Oh no, it was a
Yeah,
practice,
yeah.
and he was wearing a tank top, and it's like I just don't see his full arms,
He's
like the
fit,
full gun
man.
show.
He's
It's not
fit.
all the
It's
time,
good.
and then all of a sudden it's like, by the way, have you seen my superhero guns?
it's pretty rad. Yeah.
Like I started wearing tighter sleeved shirts just simply to like just not expose my arms at all because they're weak and noodly.
Hey,
Tom
Rowan,
Duggan
can I
greeting
just say?
from
Can I just
Defiance.
say? Put out there. I would.
What?
I would. Just
I'm
saying.
just gonna take that. How
Just take
how
that.
okay.
Just
I'm
take
not sure
that,
what just happened.
Put it in your pocket.
All
Just
right.
Save it for
Next
later.
week, technically,
Sex.
is our new song night on the topic of "Where Were You When I Needed You," which I think is where what Jules Bland was sort of expressing there.
Yeah, Rowan. Yeah, Rowan.
Yeah.
Tom
Have
and
that effect
Katie
on
saying
people.
"Hey" from Defiance, Missouri. Yay!
But has he written the song? That's
I've
the
written tons
question.
of songs. Have I written the song?
The song.
Well, it depends on what you mean by these. It depends on what your definition of is.
Penny for any song prompt on here ever. That's what he means.
Any song
He's-
prompt ever? Yeah, Songbird.
Anti-participatory entity. All right, friends. Robin, do you want to do it, or you're like happy? You're the host, I guess.
Reach
you can-
out.
You can let this.
Grab someone by the face and squeeze. And we will see you next time. Night all.